I'm Daryle Tibbs, the owner of Tibbs Law Office, and today we are discussing the number one mistake of the top 10 child custody mistakes. To recap, we've already discussed number 10, moving out of the school district, number 9, accepting a new job that's odd hours or extensive traveling, number 8, disobeying court orders, number 7, telling the children what's occurring in the court proceedings, number 6, fighting with the other parent, number 5, failing to make child support payments, number 4, denying the other parent's parenting time, number 3, moving out and leaving the children with a spouse, number 2, moving a new girlfriend or boyfriend in the marital residence shortly after separation. And today we are going to discuss the number one mistake that folks make, and that is letting negative emotions towards the other spouse cloud your judgment. It's important for folks to understand that from the court's perspective, this is a very transactional procedure. The court's job is to divide up property. It's to grant parental rights and responsibilities, or determine parental rights and responsibilities, determine child support, and determine spousal support if there is any. And so there may have been very bad things that happened during a marriage. However, both parties need to look beyond those incidents or bad things that occurred during the marriage and move towards helping the court or possibly dividing amongst themselves the property and divvying up the parental rights and responsibilities, figuring out child support and spousal support. If you don't do those things or don't move past some of the negative emotions that have occurred, then it could cloud your judgment. It could be that you're actually using this process for revenge rather than actually what the process was built for. And so that could result in not only decisions that you may regret at a later date, but also it's decisions that are made that are not in the best interest of the children, and it also could be a very expensive mistake to make. Attorneys are expensive, GALs, if they're appointed in the case, they're expensive, counselors are expensive, mediators are expensive, and so the longer the court proceedings drag on, the more expensive the process gets. And if the parties aren't able to come to an agreement and they're using this for purposes of revenge and it goes to trial, I usually tell folks that for every hour that I'm in trial, that it's going to take between 2 and 4 hours to prepare for that hour. So the trial process is also very expensive. So that is the number one child custody mistakes that folks make, and I hope that the people watching this can avoid these mistakes altogether and have a smooth child custody proceedings as well as domestic relations proceedings.